Imagine you're a reclusive witch who's barely seen the light of day since breaking up with your psychotic boyfriend 3 years ago. You're 29, living in the woods with only your cat, who's actually your sister. Your mom placed a curse on her that turned her into a cat, and if you don't find your true love before your 30th birthday in 2 weeks, you'll transform into a cat too. You've spent years trying to reverse the curse to no avail, and you're ready to accept your fate when two random men barge into your house, covered in blood and running from the cops because they had just killed someone. Just to get them out of your house, you agree to put a cloaking spell on them, but you're not the most talented witch, and the spell goes wrong, tethering you to them forever. Maybe you would see this as a gift from the universe if they weren't so obnoxious. And if they weren't the most famous boy band duo in the world. That's so bad. Alright, that horribly read script was the premise of my, well, no longer upcoming. Today is the publication day. When you see this, it'll be publication day of my book, The Boy Band Curse, which is a paranormal rom-com. It's an adult book. It's not serious, though. It's very silly and chaotic. Today for me is the day before I publish the book. I wanted to do a little vlog of my day, what I'm doing to prepare. I'm not that prepared. Only the ebook will be coming out today because I didn't have the page count for the paperback until about a week ago. So I'm hoping the paperback will be out next week, but as of now, the ebook is out. It's on Kindle Unlimited. I'm really excited to see what people think of this because I've only really shared it with my husband, and I've shared parts of it with some of my friends, but not the whole thing. So my husband says it's my best book yet, so you know that it must be, right? So today I have just been doing a bunch of little tedious stuff to prepare. I emailed the cover designer again this morning because I haven't heard back from them since I initially emailed them. So I'm hoping that I'm able to get the full cover. And then I spent the morning doing social media stuff, basically. I've been planning all my Instagram posts, TikToks, Substack. I need to probably work on Pinterest a little bit. Those are kind of my main 4 areas where I market. So, yeah, and I still, even though the paperback is formatted, I do need to do like the interior chapter art. If you watched my last vlog, I think I talked about, maybe not. I can't remember. I was making a vlog about writing the Boy Band Curse, in which I talked about some ideas that I had for the chapter art, but I never finished that vlog because it took me way longer than I expected to finish writing the Boy Band Curse. I wanted the book to be 100,000 words. It's like 140 almost, so I kept being like, oh, I'll finish it this week, and then like 2 months later I actually finally finished. But it's okay. I mean, I'm kind of a believer that things happen when they're supposed to. Like, I was really struggling with the second to last chapter of the Boy Band Curse for like 3 weeks. I just, like, it's like the shortest chapter of the book, and I just could not write it. And then all of a sudden it just finally came to me, and then the last chapter, which is the longest one in the book, took me like 3 days to write. So I think that I just, for whatever reason, wasn't receiving the ideas I needed at the proper time that I wanted. But, we don't get to decide these things. We are beholden to the idea gods. So anyway, the book's done now. I'm pretty happy with it. I like it. And yeah, so if you want to go check it out, you can. And I'm just gonna kind of go over some of the stuff I'm doing today. We have these really pretty purple flowers all over the yard. And we also have some dogs. Some doggos. I'm about to eat lunch, but I've just been reflecting a bit today on the last time I had a book release that didn't go according to plan, and how different my mindset is this time. So last time was with Nerve, the second book or novel, I guess, in the Affinity series. Back then I had an editor. I don't have an editor now. I don't want to like slander anyone or anything, so I'll just keep this brief. But basically the editing process for that book did not go very well. we'll leave it at that. So I ended up having to edit the second half of that book on my own within like 2 weeks, maybe even less. I don't know. That time I like blocked out of my memory because I was editing the second half of my book unexpectedly, and then also I was moving houses at that time, like just during the same like week or two. So it was not great, and I didn't react very well to the whole thing. I was like really stressed out and probably too harsh in the way I reacted to my editor. But anyway, I haven't had an editor since then. I just did not do well with that release. And since then, like all my releases have been fine. This one I would still say is fine. I mean, the paperback is gonna come out later than I wanted, but it's my fault 100% this time because I didn't have the book totally ready on time. I guess I have trouble relying on other people. Like if I'm gonna make mistakes, like if my book is gonna suck, I want it to be 100% on me, like no one else. Like I just want to take the blame completely. So that's why I don't have an editor anymore, among other reasons. I'm probably making it sound worse than it actually is, but like I would like an editor eventually in the future. But anyway, I guess like right now, since I know like it was because I couldn't finish the book on time, I'm just fine with it. Like I don't really care. I feel like I seem like my energy is weird, but that's because I'm just really hungry. But like I've just been pretty chill through the whole process, I guess. Like editing took longer than I thought it was going to, writing took longer than I thought it was going to. It's whatever. I mean, I think the book is good, so I don't really care. And if the paperback comes out a week late, I mean, I don't care. Even if it like negatively affects sales or something, like I'm just not even gonna think about that. Like it's gonna go great. It's gonna be wonderful no matter what. So I'm just happy. Like I think that what happened with my editor last time needed to happen for me to like reflect on my own stress levels and how I handle things. And that was like probably 4 or 5 years ago now. So it's just nice that my brain is like better now than it used to be, I guess. I made these brownies for Easter. I'm really tempted to eat one right now, but I have to go to the gym later, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. I actually have intentionally been eating more carbs lately because I was finding that I was just like getting really tired of the gym because I used to not really eat any carbs except at dinner, but now I like to eat carbs before I go to the gym. I feel like it just gives me more energy. So that's a little fun fact. But I've been trying not to eat too much sugar. It doesn't always work. I end up usually having like a little sweet treat every day, like something small, like even if it's just like a taste. Sometimes that's just enough and I'm like, all right, I'm good. It stops me from like binge eating like a whole batter of like cookie dough. I used to do that a lot, so I don't do that anymore. yeah. I just finished walking my dog at the park. It's a suspiciously nice day in Indiana, so that was nice. It was nice to get out because I've been doing social media all morning and it just gets really draining. Like, I was recording some TikToks before and I was just like, I don't feel like I have the energy for this. But anyway, I still need to post on Instagram today, and I've been posting 3 times a day on TikTok. I post twice on my like main account, and then I post once on, I have like a second account where I post. So I'm gonna post on Instagram and on my main account now. Tonight I'll post on my second account. And yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get around to drawing today. That'll be tomorrow's main task, because I need to finish the interior for the paperback. That way, once I get the cover, I can just upload it and it'll all be good. So yeah, I think that's probably gonna be it for the vlog. I don't really have much more to say today, but thanks for tuning in. Subscribe if you want. And I'm gonna try to start doing weekly vlogs and just let you guys know what I'm working on, and maybe go more into my process and whatnot on things. So yeah, all right, bye.